Okay, we have a hole in the door. We're just going to show you how we fix it. The renter had already filled the hole, so a lot of the work was done. This was pretty high, so we just sanded this all down flat. We're going to put a little more wood putty right in there and let it dry. But just a little tip, you want to have these little grooves like the rest of this does. So when you paint this, it blends in. So you can see here, I did some grooves. So what I did was I just took my little Milwaukee palm sander, put it at an angle, just like that, and then obviously you turn it on and just hold it there for a second. A couple different spots, give it some grooves, and and then we'll put a little bit of primer on there, paint it, and you shouldn't be able to notice. Typically when we do these though, you want to put, either you're going to have to put a lot to fill that hole, but if you use spray foam, that will give you something that's just going to expand in there, and then you can, if you just put a little bit in there and then you put your putty over top of that, that way you're not just filling a bottomless pit. Okay, so this is the wood patch that I like to use. I get this at Woodcraft. It works pretty good. It doesn't shrink too much. So I just filled a little bit where that divot was. Get a putty knife here. That's probably pretty good there. I will just scrape that a little bit where my divot was. Let that dry, and we should be good to go. To expedite this, I'll just put a heat gun on there, and this will dry right up, and then I can finish putting a couple of my little divots in. Okay, so I dried this. Another thing you can do is just use your knife to make some lines. Okay, just a little bit of primer. And this primer on here is a good indicator too to see how good we did on our patch as well.